Hi church, we wanted to share with you a video that will give you some instructions and set some expectations for our Church on the Lawn service so that when you get here Sunday, you know exactly what's going to happen. Right now, we are in the back of the church building. We're in the back parking lot, and you can actually see that entrance. That is the entrance on north side of Flum, which is the entrance to the back of our building. This will be the only entrance that will be open on Church on the Lawn. All the other entrances will be closed that morning, and so this is where you'll need to come in. When you come in, you'll be met by some parking attendants. They'll be wearing vests, and they'll be scattered all back here in the back parking lot. They're going to ask you a couple of questions. If you feel more comfortable staying in your vehicle, they want to know that, and they will direct you to the front and show you some parking places next to where we're actually going to worship so that you can stay inside your vehicle and feel safe. If you have some special needs or special limitations that would prevent you from walking long distances, they need to know that as well, and they'll direct you to the front, and there'll be some parking places that will be open just for people like you that need to park a little closer to where we're going to be. But for the rest of us, we're going to park back here in the back of this building. There'll be parking attendants telling you where to go. You'll grab your chairs, you'll grab your mask, and then you will make your way to the front of the building. When you get to the front, there's some things up there that'll take place, and we'll let you know about that next. All right, so you've pulled into the entrance, which is on the north side of Flum in the back of our building. You've met our parking attendants. They've shown you where to park. If you have children, this is where you'll go next. You'll go right here to where our playground is by Sunshine School, and there's going to be children's activities for our children ages 3 through 5th grade. And so if that's you, if you have children in that age group, bring them right here. You're going to drop them off. There's going to be a check-in procedure, and they'll take you in back here, and then you will be able to move on over to where we're going to be spending time in worship. All right, so you've parked in the back, and you've now made your way up here to the front. What you're going to do is you're going to take your chairs, and you're going to put them out somewhere in this grassy area over here with your back to the road. And you're going to be facing the building because our praise team and all of our worship leaders will be set up on this side of this island, and they'll be facing out toward the street. And this is where we'll be spending our time in worship. Worship team will be up here. You'll be sitting back here, and we'll be spending time worship. You're going to be met by some greeters as you get up here, and those greeters are going to have baskets, and those baskets are going to have some pre-packaged communion packets and also masks in case you need masks. Everybody's going to get one of those prepackaged communion packets. You'll be able to take that as soon as you get it, take it to your seat, and hold on to it until we get ready to take communion. And we'll share with you at that time what we're going to do with those. But they'll give you masks if you need it, and they'll also give you the prepackaged communion. There will be contribution boxes that will be set up kind of sporadically around. If you bring your contribution, you can put those in those boxes. And then also kind of in the back of this parking lot back here, there'll also be food trucks either before the service with coffee and donuts or with lunch for after the service. We're really excited about this. There's going to be space for you to sit in your cars if you want to worship inside your cars. And there will also be spaces over here for those who might have some special needs or special limitations that prevent them from parking in the back and having to walk all the way up. You'll be able to park over here on the side. We're trying to make this as easy as we can for everyone, as accessible as possible, visitor-friendly as possible, so that everyone can have a good experience when they come out here. We want to see you on Sunday, and we want to be able to worship with you. All right, whenever the whole worship experience is over and you make it back to your vehicles, your parking attendants will direct you to this exit right here. This is the exit that's on 119th. This is where everybody will be going. So one entrance and one exit so that all the cars are going in the same direction. We hope that by this point you will have been blessed by our Church on the Lawn service. We want to remind everyone who feels more comfortable staying at home, we're maintaining our online worship presence. And so that will be there for you, and we want you to stay home If that's where you feel most comfortable, we'll have online worship for you. But for the rest of us, we're excited to see you this coming Sunday.